Hi there, this is Siobhan, and building on a practice I did last week with a group of you, I decided I would record a guided meditation, which is an exercise which is very useful when you're feeling ungrounded, feeling as though you're very scattered, your energy is everywhere, and this does come about when we've been engaging with lots of different people. It can happen when we go to different places, and it can feel awfully like we've left behind some of our power, some of our energy with another person, almost as though they've removed that or taken it from us. There's a belief that we have a contract with some people on a soul level, on a spiritual level, and we can end up with energy which isn't ours, and we can end up feeling like we've left our energy somewhere else. And to give you an example, if you go into a busy place, so for example, some of us at the moment are having to go out and buy our shopping, and we're not very used to being out in public with other people. So we will perhaps go out to Sainsbury's or a supermarket, and being among those other people can be quite draining. It can be draining, it can be stressful, it can make us feel anxious. And so we'll step into this place, do our shopping, we come out 10 minutes later and perhaps we are completely depleted, anxious and on edge, spiraling into very uncomfortable feelings, and often emotionally drained, mentally drained, and feeling frankly quite awful. And this can definitely happen with certain people in our lives. There are people who unfortunately drain us, and maybe we drain them. These things happen. We have these rather strange exchanges of energy. So I don't know if you can identify. I know that in certain situations with certain people I can feel very depleted. And there is also a school of thought where if we've suffered trauma in our lives, traumatic events and episodes, we can really feel as though we've left a part of ourselves behind. And this is something which is, there are practices in shamanic medicine called soul retrieval, in which the practitioner will actually work to bring back that part of the person which has somehow got left behind somewhere. So whether you subscribe to that or not, these are practices. And I heard someone talking about an exercise the other day, and I found that very powerful, and I thought, well, I'm going to take that idea and adapt it and use it for you, to create a practice for you. So that's just the background of why I've chosen to do this. And so if you'd like to join me now, I do invite you to get comfortable, and that could be sitting in a chair supported by a cushion, or it could be lying down if you prefer. And do ensure that you can close the door, turn your phone off, and prepare fully so that you won't be disturbed. If you're living with someone else, just ask them to leave you for a while. And if you have earbuds or headphones, you can plug these in now. And settle into your chosen position. Get comfortable. And when you're comfy, start to settle in your environment, on your chair or couch or bed or wherever you are. I'm sure I don't need to say that you don't do this when you're driving a car or operating machinery. And notice your body, where it touches the surface you're on. Your back, your shoulders, hips, buttocks, pelvis, your legs, backs of your legs, wherever you are contacting that surface. And notice how supported you feel and how safe you feel. Resting quietly with any sounds in your room, the sounds of your own breathing or someone else's breathing, a ticking clock, maybe your central heating, sounds outside, a car in the street, the wind or the rain, the birds. Feel your connection with your world, your environment. Feel part of it. Bring your attention to your breath, noticing where the breath enters your nose, how it feels. Is it cool? Is it warm? And luxuriate in that breath, following its trajectory, traveling in your nose, at the back of your throat, passing down into your lungs and inflating them fully. Breathing easy and relaxed. No need to force the breath. Simply noticing the rise and the fall with the inhale and exhale. The old familiar pattern. Feeling safe and secure. Knowing that there's nowhere for you to go and nothing for you to do but rest and follow my voice. Lying or sitting, imagine, if you can, a golden globe above your head. Maybe you can see it, you can visualize. If you can't visualize, simply feel the power and energy of the golden globe above the crown of your head. Imagine it sparkling. And inside the globe, there is a magnet, a golden magnet. And on that magnet is written your name. And this magnet is going to be responsible for bringing back all your energy to you, all the energy you give out, the energy other people take. Maybe the energy you've lost somewhere. You've left it behind. This very powerful magnet is now starting to draw back all that energy. And you begin to notice tiny golden sparks flying from all directions, being drawn to the magnet inside the golden globe, filling that globe with your energy that's reclaimed. Tiny golden sparks flying through the air, returning to you. Some of these may be very old energy from years ago. You may have mislaid them here or there. It's like every single thing you've ever lost coming back to you, being welcomed back, filling and filling and filling up the golden globe of your own personal energy as they return. Maybe they've been taken or borrowed or lost, and now they're coming back to you, filling you up, restoring all your energy. And there's still one or two coming back, but it's slowing down. Most of you has been restored. So just let those final sparks and shards of energy return now. Filling you, filling your golden globe, glowing brighter and fuller than ever before. And finally the globe is full. And you reach up and make a tiny opening in the bottom of the orb, the globe. And a thin stream of this gold vibrant energy trickles down right through the crown of your head, filling your scalp, moving inside the back and the front, the sides, your temples, down into your face, forehead, cheeks, eyes, your jaw, your ears, the back of your head, down the chin, the neck and throat, filling and glowing with renewed energy, flowing down your chest and shoulders, all the way down your arms, the upper arm to the elbow, to the forearm and wrist, into your hand, the back and palm of your hands, all the fingers, the nails, the tiny bones, the skin and tissues. And your torso is filling with energy, your heart and lungs and chest, the whole abdominal cavity, your digestive organs, the organs that clean your body and detoxify it. Trickling down each tiny vertebrae like a string of pearls or beads, all interconnected, and your spinal column, your nerves, your whole torso, your pelvis and hips, down your thighs, the front and back, your knees, calves and shins and ankles, your heels, the top and sole of your feet, the balls of your feet and your toes, every part of your body, every single fibre, the tiniest bones to the largest bones, each muscle, each cell, filled and infused with this pure energy, this vitality you haven't felt for so long. As you fully reclaim all your energy and power. And now there's just one thing left to do now, for you to do, which is to return everything you have on loan from other people. Energy you may have wanted to pick up, and energy you may not want to have picked up. And just imagine them as little particles stuck to your energy field. Send them back with love. You don't necessarily know where they've come from. If you do know, you can say the name of the person. You can say, I send you back to that person with love. And you can say thank you for being here. I'm sending you back now. Please return with love. I send you back with love. And just send them flying off to wherever they need to go. Clear your energy field. You don't need this. You don't need anyone else's energy. You've got your own. And just see them fly away like birds, sending them back with love, always with love. Off they go. And as you watch the last one disappear, come back to your body of light, beautiful golden light. And sit and enjoy these feelings of being restored and energized, of having claimed back what's yours. And you know that you can do this anytime you want to. You can return to this. And it's an idea to take the time to clear your energy, reclaim what's yours, give back what isn't. And so if you're ready, I invite you to start to become aware of your environment you're in, your room, the surface you're sitting or lying on. Coming back now and ready to carry on with your day. Have a drink and sit quietly for a while if you need to after this exercise. And maybe take a moment to journal and reflect in the coming hours and days. You may get insights and things may occur to you, so do pay attention to anything you receive. Make a note of it. And if it doesn't mean anything to you right now, it might mean something to you at a later date. So feel the temperature of the air in your room on your skin. Feel your clothing touching your skin. Hear the sounds in the room. And only when you're ready, you can blink open your eyes and return fully to your day. Thank you for joining me.